Hey there, horror fans. It's your buddy Phil here. Hey there, horror fans. It's your buddy Phil here. What is going on? Make yourself known in the chat if you are watching me right now. We're going to open Fright Crate, guys. We are going to open Fright Crate that I got very, very late due to the whole corona. What am I doing here? Uno momento, por favor. Spike Ortiz is in the house. Says, hey Phil, how are you doing? I am good. Last Pharaoh, what's up, Raymond? It's my good buddy Phil. Hey there, horror fans. It's your buddy Phil here. But Raymond, I am your good buddy. In fact, I'm your great buddy. Because we are great friends. For sure we are. Sean Senior's in the house. He says hello. We are opening a Fright Crate today. I hope it doesn't smell moldy. Fright Crate, guys. It's Fright Crate. Fright Crate Day. You've probably all seen what's in Fright Crate because I got my box super, super late, but I'm going to unbox it today here with 4 people watching. I just shared out my stream, so pretty soon we might have 44 people watching. I highly doubt it, but I hope to get a few more people jumping in. Star Trekker is here. They say, make a shout out. Please do yourself a favor. Check out Star Trekker's channel. Lots of great content there. And they do awesome live streams. Raymond says, hell yeah. And I will only be on for about an hour today. Due to the fact that I worked all day, I need to eat supper. We got the Horrorholics show coming up later on tonight, so everybody tune into the Horrorholics later on tonight. I think it's like 7:30 Eastern Standard Time or 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, but just keep checking back to the Horrorholics. I believe they do have a show tonight. Firefly Family Podcast is in the house. Andrew says, hello there, Phil. Well, hello there to you, sir. Happy Saturday. I'm drinking my first coffee of the day since this morning. And it is going good. Welcome to Sam's Club. Trick or treat Sam's Club shirt. Pure fire, says Andrew. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And we're going to rip into Fright Crate here, guys. we are going to rip into Fright Crate. We're ripping in, guys. We're ripping in. Ripping into the FC. I don't know what I'm blocked on here. Is the goddamn comforter. Goddamn comforter getting in my tires. My tires. My chair's tires. You know what I'm trying to say. My chair's tires. The tires of my chair. So yeah, and I don't think there are any UFC fights tonight. I will just check my score app and see if there's any MMA fights tonight. Oh, it's on right now. I'm missing it. Watterson versus Hill, UFC Fight Night, live right now. So I will probably be missing the fights tonight. MKF30 is in the house. He says, "Hey, what's doing, dude? Always a pleasure watching your vids, Phil." Thank you so much, MKF30. I appreciate when you watch my vids. I truly do. We are opening Fright Crate, guys. We are opening Fright Crate. So Fright Crate is a monthly subscription box. You order on the 1st at midnight every month. What is up, Late Horror Show? He says, evening, Phil. Evening to you too. We're opening a Fright Crate. And yeah, I like Fright Crate. Monthly subscription box. They go on sale midnight, the 1st of every month. You buy month to month. It's not a subscription. And yeah. www.frightcrate.net. Get yourself a Fright Crate. I believe this month is all sold out, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, visit their site on the 1st at midnight next month. Get yourself a Fright Crate. They always put a quote on every box. This quote says, "Either get busy living or get busy dying," by Stephen King. And I will just show that there. Either get busy living or get busy dying, by Stephen King. There's all your information on Fright Crate. You got your frightcrate.net. You got your facebook.com/Fright Crate Horror. And you got at Fright Crate on IG and Twitter. Instagram and Twitter, Fright Crate. At Fright Crate. And there's their gorgeous logo. So we're just going to rip into it here, guys. I got my trusty blade. Always cut away from yourself. Do as I say, not as I do. And we are open, guys. We are open. So I'm just going to set it on the floor just to get it out of the way. It's open. It's on the floor. Last Pharaoh says MKF30 Sharkhorn Rainbow has joined the live stream. Everyone welcome the Sharkhorn Rainbow. She says, hello, everyone. Smiling face. DTN2 Horror has arrived. Hello, hello, David. Thank you so much for popping in my live stream today. We have just opened Fright Crate. Get yourself a Fright Crate at the first of every month at midnight. They go on sale. www.frightcrate.net. And yeah. So, I already know the contents of this month's Fright Crate. There's a couple items that I am okay with, and there's a couple items that I'm really okay with. So, yeah, let's dig into it. You got on top a piece of paper. Let's do the t-shirt first. And I will give it a look-see. Yeah, it's a good shirt. So the shirt is from Wishmaster. And I am a big fan of the movie Wishmaster and Part 2. Part 3 and Part 4, not so much. Let me turn out the lights here and see if this will show up any better for you guys. The glare was kind of washing it out. But yeah, really nice design on this Wishmaster shirt. It will definitely go into my shirt collection, and I might definitely wear it a few times because, yeah, that's a pretty nice design for a Wishmaster shirt. We will do the pin next. The pin is almost the item that I was most excited for in this month's Fright Crate, because I'm a huge fan of this movie. This movie stars Rory Calhoun, John Ratzenberger, Wolfman Jack, amongst others, and it is Motel Hell pin. And it is a fairly large-sized enamel pin. I believe it is the daughter of Rory Calhoun sporting the pig mask in the end scene of the movie with the chainsaw. Double pin back. You can see it there. If you haven't seen the movie Motel Hell, I highly recommend you see that movie. Rory Calhoun is great in that movie. Everyone in that movie actually plays their part pretty good. But yeah, nice. I'd say it's at least 1.5 inch, 2-inch pin. Nice pig mask. You got the suspenders, the red plaid shirt, and the bloody chainsaw front and center. It will definitely look good on the pin board. That is the Motel Hell pin. So yeah, pretty good pin. I'm very happy with that. Very happy with it. How's everybody's day? What's everybody doing? Has anyone watched any good horror lately? Let me know in the chat. What happened today, guys? What's up, Mason Steinbeck? He says, hey. Last Pharaoh, wake and baked. I could not because I had to work. Mason Steinbeck says, how is your day? My day was fantastic. It's better now. Today is my Friday, so now that I'm home from work, I get the next 2 days to myself. And I can do whatever I want. Because I do not have to work. Don't have to work for the next 2 days. Happy, happy Phil. Happy, happy Phil. Like I said earlier, for the new people joining, tonight is another episode of the Horrorholics. Make sure to go check out Horrorholics on YouTube and watch their show. The next item I was really excited for, and then I saw it and I was less excited, but it is what it is. Let me know in the chat what you guys think. I don't know. It's something about the way the face is or the way the eyes are. But the serial resin bust is Reagan from The Exorcist. I mean, the 90's good, the base is good, the hair is okay. But, I mean, something about the eyes and the way the hair goes way back on the side of that face. Does it look like Reagan, guys? Let me know in the chat. She does, you can't really tell, but she does have a bit of green coming out of her mouth and a bit of green on her nightie, I guess you'd call it. But I think it should have been a more pea green look to it. But it does say The Exorcist, so I do like that. The bottom, just blank, black. From far away, I guess it's a little better. What do you guys think? Do you see Reagan there? So that is Serial Resin Co. bust of The Exorcist, Reagan. I guess it's okay. I guess it is okay. I like the cuts on her face. They are kind of indented in and then painted. So it does have a texture. It's not just like paint thrown on. I don't know. The hair is gorgeous. Like for Serial Resin Co. hair sculpt. Really, really nice. The base, really, really nice. The letters are raised. It says The Exorcist. Letters are raised. I just might at some point go in and touch it up with a little brighter green and add some puke around places and kind of make it more exorcist-y. I mean, yeah, Raymond says it's okay for what it is. And I agree with that. I guess I'm happy with it, yeah. A little bit of green puke on there. And Reagan will be right as rain. Yeah. So once again, we got the Exorcist bust. We got, what else did we get? We got a Motel Hell pin. The Reagan bust. We got the Wishmaster shirt, which is pretty kick-ass, actually. And the last item in this month's Fright Crate comes in this big bag. And it is the Creature from the Black Lagoon mask. We'll get the spoiler card up, ready to read it. So yes, you have a Creature from the Black Lagoon mask, which is actually pretty nice quality. I'm not a mask guy, so I don't really know masks at all. But I mean, if I was a kid and wanted to go out for Halloween as the Creature from the Black Lagoon, this would definitely suffice, I would say. The eyes are pretty good. They're actually glass looking eyes. They're probably plastic, but kind of like a glassy something or other. And then they do have the eye holes above the eyes. You can see my finger in there. The eye holes above the eyes. That's so you can see out of the mask. It's definitely got that rubbery odor to it. Kind of that new mask. Whatever they make it out of, I have no idea. Like I said, not a mask guy. There is a hole in the mouth. Let's see here. There's a little hole in the mouth for breathing and whatnot. There's the hole in the mouth. And underneath the hole, there's this kind of a lip that is painted black. There's not one really on the top, but you do have this hole in the mouth. So yeah, hole in the mouth. Hopefully be able to breathe in there. I will try it on, but I want to read the spoiler card really quick. So what do we have in the July 2020 Fright Crate, guys? What's in the box? Exclusive Creature from the Black Lagoon mask, custom mask with eye inserts made exclusively for Fright Crate. You can't find this mask anywhere else. Great quality, counts as 2 items. That's why there's only 4 items in this month's box. Another exclusive Wishmaster shirt. Your wish is granted. Amazing artwork from our very own Max Cave. Exclusive Reagan bust from The Exorcist. Roughly 4-inch bust from Ciro Resin Co. Warning, might projectile vomit on you. And another exclusive, the Motel Hello pin. It takes all kinds of critters to make Farmer's Vincent's fritters. 2-inch soft enamel, double clutch pin. And once again, guys, if you haven't seen Motel Hell, make sure to go and check it out. All right, so I'm going to try this mask on. Or try to, and we'll see what happens. So they put, the fin is connected here in the middle. So they put the slit right beside the middle. So that's interesting. I really haven't seen that before, but like I said, I'm not a mask guy. So, yeah. It's me with the mask on. How do I look, guys? Do I look like the creature from the Black Lagoon taking over Phil's creepy videos? Or, like, what do I look like? I can kind of see it. Looks good. The creature's creepy vids. So yeah, looks okay on. Kind of hard to breathe in there. Gets a little stuffy. But I mean, yeah, looks like a pretty good quality mask from what I see. And like I said before, I know nothing about masks. I don't collect masks. I have a really good Demon's mask replica that hangs on the wall, but I would never wear it as a mask. Last Pharaoh says, I like the mask. Sean Sr. says the mask is cool. Tim is here. Welcome, Tim, to my channel. This is Wheel Life. He says that is awesome. Lori's Crochet Corner 2. Welcome to my live stream. She says, you are so cute, Phil. LOL. Roll laughing. Roll laughing. Lori's Crochet Corner 2 says, hi, everyone. Heart swirl. Sean Sr. says, looks good. Raymond says, I think you look great. LOL. Thank you so much, Raymond. I think you look great, too. Lori's Crochet Corner 2 says, that's awesome. Tim says, you should look to the side and then have the camera really fat, and then at the camera real fast. Sorry, didn't realize you took it off. LOL. Yeah. I think what Tim wanted me to do was kind of one of these. Is that what you wanted, Tim? The kind of one of those is what I'm imagining that Tim was asking for. But yeah, the eyes are killer on this. Yep, killer eyes. So I don't know. Maybe I'll keep it forever. Maybe I'll keep it for a week. Maybe I'll keep it for a couple years. Maybe I'll throw it in a trade box. Who frickin' knows what I'll do? I don't even know, guys. I don't even know myself. Tim says, yep. Cry laughing. So yeah, guys, that was July's Fright Crate, July 2020. There is everything that was in the crate. So, like I said before, get yourself some Fright Crate. They go on sale the first of every month at midnight, so just stay up until midnight. Tommy says, hey Phil, what did you think of my Christine Lego? Smiling face. I loved it. You did awesome. That Christine Lego, man. I don't know how you do it, or I couldn't make a... Someone gave me a whole bunch of red Legos and said, make Christine. Whew. No, I can't do it. So you're better than me. Awesome Lego Christine. Very, very, very nice work. You should start making Lego Christines and then selling them online for $24.99. $24.99 gets you a Lego Christine. Thank you. She's back in the shop to get repairs on. LOL. Would you drop it? I got a little Lego something right here, actually, just talking about Lego. This is, I don't exactly know who this is. Someone in the chat might. I will take him out of his little package here. I believe this little Lego guy came with The Hobbit. One of the Hobbit something or others. I don't know whether it's Bilbo Baggins or that old guy that's telling the story in the little goes for the quest for the ring type of deal. I have no idea who it is. I just know it's probably from The Hobbit. So, any guesses? Put them in the chat. Something fell out of this. I don't even know what it was. It was a little something or other. Maybe it was this from Funko. I don't know what it was, guys. No idea. But Bilbo Baggins, or whoever that is from The Hobbit, will go back into his little coffin, sarcophagus of plastic. And he'll just toss around here. I do also have a Jason Voorhees Lego, and I believe a Carrie Lego that I also received in Fright Crate. Here's a little something for all you ASMR people. All right, screw that. Let's see here. K-Dog says, I am funny as bleep. DTN2 Horror says, it looked like Samwise Gamgee. I don't know, guys. It's someone from The Hobbit. Bilbo Baggins, Samwise Gamgee. I don't know, guys. It's someone from The Hobbit. Crystal's Texas Randomness has joined the chat. She says, hey, Phil. Lori's Crochet Corner 2 says, hi, Crystal. Crystal says, hi, Lori. Everyone is saying hi to everyone. I had 17 people watching, and we have 17 thumbs ups for this live stream edition of Fright Crate. K-Dog says, "You picking up the 4K They Live set?" No, I am not. I have the They Live Collector's Edition, and the only thing different with the new Blu-ray is the transfer into 4K. And I don't know, I really don't need that figure that it comes with, and I don't need the record that I'd never listen to. So I'm going to hold off, K-Dog, but I have ordered the new Friday the 13th box set. It should be on its way quite shortly. Tommy Lovett says, "Hi, Crystal and Lori. Welcome to Primetime Horror has joined." He says, "Hey, Phil." K-Dog says, "Fair enough." Crystal says, "I found Burnt Offerings in Walmart. I'm going to buy it. Also, the Freddy remake 2010 stinks." I still need to see Burnt Offerings. That is one that has always evaded me. Crystal's Texas Randomness says, "Hi, Tommy." Hi, K-Dog. K-Dog says, "Message retracted." What did K-Dog say? I guess we will now never, ever know. Glenn is in the house. Sinister Syndrome 86. He says, "Yo, yo, Phil." What's up, Glenn? Welcome to Primetime Horror, says Phil. Will you be on H&S tonight? It's up in the air. I don't know. I might be on later. I might not be. It depends on how my night goes, as always. But as it's gone the last few weeks, my guess would be I'll probably hop on at some point. Crystal says, "Hi, Sinister." K-Dog says, "I said same, bought the Friday set. Awesome." Crystal said, "Have you seen Devil Doll 1964 or 1965? Sounds very familiar, Crystal." Sinister Syndrome 86 says, "Hi." Crystal says it's a remake from the 1936 one. Last Pharaoh says, "Hello, Glenn." Crystal says, "Hi, Prime Time." Garrett Geimer has finally arrived from St. Mary's. What is going on, Garrett? He says, "Hey, Phil, what got you into horror collection?" What got me into horror collection is I was about 5 years old and I watched the movie The Exorcist on TV. It scared me witless. My parents didn't really monitor too much what we watched within reason. But yeah, watched The Exorcist when I was 5. And then I'm pretty sure my dad took me to the original Friday the 13th in theater when I was 7. And then I started collecting VHS horror when I was about 14 or 15. And then I just amassed a huge collection of VHS, which I no longer have. And it just went from there, turned into DVDs, turned into Blu-rays, turned into figures, turned into statues, turned into lots of cool stuff. Crystal says, "Hi, Pharaoh. Robbie Richards has arrived in the house. Welcome, Robbie." He says, "What's going on, Phil?" Absolutely nothing. Crystal says, "Hi, Garrett." Crystal says, "Hi, Robbie." Viscera. What is going on, Viscera? Howdy, Phil. Gonna chill out for a little. Can't stay too long. Did you check out Sorcerer? Not yet. 1977. My Blu-ray just came in today, and I'm watching it right now. LMAO, such an amazing movie. I really need to write down Sorcerer. So I will do that right now. Please, uno momento, por favor. Sorcerer. And that is 1977, starring Roy Scheider. Sorcerer. So there, I'm off Sunday, Monday, so that gives me at least something to look forward to. Thank you, Viscera. Raymond says, hello, Crystal. Crystal says, hi, Viz. Viscera says, it's probably going in my top 5. That's amazing. I am looking forward to it. Tommy says, much love to you all. I'm heading off. Phil will stay longer. Catch later, Tommy. Go make another Christine. Crystal says, take care, Tommy. Robbie says, just picked up the Toonie Terrors Michael Myers figure at my local Walmart. The Toonie Terrors Michael Myers figure is amazing. It comes with the skull pumpkin. It's Toonie. It's terror. It's a Toonie Terror. Can we make Michael sit down? Oh, did you see that pumpkin roll? I bet I couldn't do that again if I tried. That's fun. Okay, we'll just set the pumpkin there. What do you think, guys? Good pose for Michael? It almost looks like he's on a toboggan. Like he's getting ready to go down a toboggan hill. If I had a little miniature toboggan, I'd actually like put it on the make a what do you call it, a diorama type of deal of Michael Myers going down the snow hill on his toboggan. I think that would be very fun. Yeah. I like the face sculpt on this. They did make the bottom of the mask a little wider, and I do like that. If you can see that there. Really good hair sculpt on the Michael Myers Toonie Terrors. I like the little glisten gleam they added to his knife. A nice touch from the people over at Toonie Terrors. And yeah, I'm digging this little extra skull pumpkin that it came with. Almost trying to copy the skull pumpkin that opens with the NECA Ultimate figure. But yeah, a little skull pumpkin there, like the video cover. And the intro. I actually just watched Halloween 2 the other day, getting into the Halloween spirit. So I watched Halloween 2. Let's see what's going on here. Raymond says, yeah, Robbie. Robbie says, sup, Pharaoh. K-Dog says, are you picking up any Vinegar Syndrome titles? Dial Code Santa Claus looks amazing. That's probably the one I'll be picking up along with, what's that other one called? Not Scared, Vinegar Syndrome. Uno momento, por favor. So I will be probably picking up Dial Code Santa Claus, aka 3615 Code Pierre Noel. And the other one I will probably be picking up is Rest in Pieces. Just because I've never really seen it on DVD or Blu-ray before. So it'll be nice to have a nice kind of actual good transfer of, that's the cover art I remember as a kid. Rest in Pieces. So yeah, might pick up those two. DTN2 Horror says, message retracted. Robbie Richards says, it's awesome, only 12 bucks. DTN2 Horror says, having internet issues. Your voice got really slow and deep when you were wearing the Lagoon mask. I'll try to log back on in a few minutes. That's no problem, DTN2. Would have been creepy with the mask on, though. Like, Crystal says that's nice. Oh, I'm losing my voice, guys. I've talked all day. Robbie Richards says, yeah, it's cutting in and out on my end, Phil's channel. Viscera says he looks a lot less scary in that pose, more like a buddy, lol. J. Michael Olivia says, did you pick up the neck of Dr. Loomis 2-pack? Not yet. K-Dog Mikey says, Phil, buddy, muchly love to you muchly. Thank you so much, K-Dog. Robbie says, me too, Phil, Halloween 2, lol. Crystal says, hi, Jay. Crystal says, welcome to any newcomers here. Thank you so much, Crystal. Jay says, hey, Crystal. K-Dog says, rest in pieces. K-Dog says, pieces. K-Dog says, yeah, nice. Same dude. K-Dog says, much love, K-Dog. Welcome to Primetime Horror says, what strain are you smoking? It's called Tangerine Kush. I just picked it up today. Some nice Tangerine Kush. Is Pieces any good? Oh God, there it goes. The movie Pieces is very good. Rest in Pieces is not the greatest movie of all time, but it is okay for what it is. There are pretty good special effects in it. It is very B, kind of like a low budget. Who directed that? I'm pretty sure it's a US Italian production. Rest in Pieces. Das Conte es Piazzas. Where does it tell me who made it? Spain. So it's out of Spain. It's also known as Heritage Mortal, Repose on Pay, FAT Diho Telos, Descante Pesas, Akure Dasansu. Japan, it's known as letters, symbols that I can't pronounce. Same with Russia. In the United States, it's known as Rest in Pieces. And in West Germany, it's known as Ruhe in Frieden. And what does it say about Rest in Pieces? A newlywed couple move into the mansion of the bride's recently dead aunt. Soon, strange things begin to happen when the various tenants and servants of the mansion don't want to leave, and the bride and groom are in a deadly predicament. It is fun. It is great. It is bee cheese. It is Das Kants aus Pizzas, aka Rest in Pieces. So, yeah. But in answer to your question, Jay, if Rest in Pieces is the movie you're talking about, I just reviewed it kind of. But the movie Pieces is fantastic. So Pieces, Rest in Pieces, two different movies. Welcome to Primetime Horror. Do you only vape? The odd joint here and there. Garrett Geimer, my friend from the Ontario, says, least favorite horror film. My least favorite horror film. I don't know. There's too many. See, with me, I don't dislike a lot of horror because I'm a horror fan. So if it's a horror movie, I automatically have some love for it because it's horror. So for answer to your question, I'm gonna say like any movie that I usually start streaming on the Android box that looks like I could have filmed it on my iPhone. where you can tell it's all shot on digital and the actors have no talent, and there's just like six friends like, hey, let's go make a horror movie, and then they make it, and then it goes on to the Android box. So a lot of those I start and I watch the first like 4 or 5 minutes and then I stop because I can't deal with that. Viscera says, I wish I could use THC like I used to, but it just makes me feel paranoid and terrible these days. Just beer and cigs for me. Hey, to each their own. Anthropomantic Fiend, welcome to my live stream. He says, hello there, loving your trick or treat shirt. It's Sam's Club, guys. Monica Tiamoni Arts says, hiya, Phil. Hiya, Monica Tiamoni Arts. Welcome to my live stream. K-Dog says, do you own Insect, aka Blue Monkey from Dark Forces? Really cool slip and movie. It is in the mail to me as we speak. It will be on my next recent Blu-ray pickups video. Make sure to stay tuned to my channel for that. Viscera says, Phil, look up Backwoods Cannibals, which I believe I've seen. Maybe not if it's the worst movie you've ever seen. Let's look it up right now. I will just type it in. Backwoods Cannibals. Cannibals? Backwoods Cannibals. No results. No results. Let's back up here a little bit because something was coming up there. Fine Young Cannibals. No, not that. Backwoods. Wow. So Backwoods Cannibals is not even on IMDb. That's kind of impossible. Backwoods Cannibals. Search. Perisphere. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. That took me to Ravenous, which is an okay movie. Backwoods Cannibals. Okay, Anthropomantic Fiend says, is there a particular subgenre that you can't get into? I have a lot of difficulty with extreme horror and torture films. For me, with the horror genre, I don't love musicals, so I'm not a huge fan of Cannibal the Musical. Or what's the one where there was another movie where they're selling body parts and getting like these robot body parts, but then there was another movie of the same title with Paris Hilton where it was a musical. Didn't like that. Don't like musical horror. So yeah, the subgenre that I can't get into is musical horrors. Robbie Richards says, who hit the dislike button on Phil's channel? You suck, LOL. Hey, Robbie, to each their own, man. If they want to dislike my live stream, let them go ahead and dislike it. Monica Tiamoni Arts says, what did you think if the Ring movie? I like the first Ring movie. I like the Asian rings better. So I have the Ringu box set of the original Ringu 2, Ringu Birthday, Ringu Spiral. But, I mean, part 1, The Ring, was pretty good for an Americanized remake. Part 2 overdid the CGI with the whole horses and the deers. So I didn't really get that. And Rings was not that good. Viscera says, WTF, hold on, let me look too. J. Michael Alvia says, are you getting the 4-hour Crystal Lake Memories bonus disc? No, I will not be getting that. Garrett Geimer says, you should watch the New Zealand horror film Black Sheep. I do own Black Sheep. It is about vegans that turn into zombie sheep. I got it at Cinema One in London. It is so bad, it is good. Cry laughing! I like Black Sheep. I think it is a very well made movie. And yeah, I'm a fan. And I love Cinema One in White Oaks Mall in London. Anthropomantic Fiend says, I watched Bigfoot Blood Trap today and filmed a review. It's really bad. I want to say I've heard of Bigfoot Blood Trap, but I've never ever watched it. K-Dog says, have you seen Blood Games? It's a good one. I have seen Blood Games. It is a good one. Another really good one with the word games is in the title is Road Games, starring Jamie Lee Curtis, Stacy Keach. Check out Road Games. Anthropomantic Fiend says Repo, the Genetic Opera. Repo, the Genetic Opera. Don't like that movie. Repo, I just watched it with my friends last night in my backyard. I love that movie, and I'm a big fan of horror musicals. Well, there you go, and to each their own. Anthropomantic Fiend, not a huge fan of musicals. Jay says your favorite Carpenter film is The Thing. My second favorite is Halloween, but in my opinion, and it's only my opinion, guys, The Thing is a better movie than Halloween. It's better shot, better cast, better special effects, better suspense, better terror, better horror. I would rather fight Michael Myers than fight The Thing, which means The Thing to me is more horrific, which means as a horror movie, The Thing wins out, hands down. So The Thing is my favorite John Carpenter movie. It would probably go The Thing, Halloween, The Fog, They Live for top 4. Viscera says, I can't find it. I'm not lying to you. It was actually on Netflix. I watched it like 5 years ago on there, and it was horrible. It for sure exists. Monica Tiamoni Arts coming in with a $15 super chat. Thank you so much, Monica Tiamoni Arts. I appreciate that. You are awesome. Blessings to you as well. Viscera says Repo, the genetic opera. Yeah, I don't like Repo, the genetic opera. K-Dog says favorite horror cover art. Mine is Tourist Trap or Chopping Mall. My favorite horror cover art is The Video Dead. The Video Dead. My favorite horror. I don't have a Diet Coke. I'm freaking out. My favorite horror cover art is The Video Dead. Anthropomantic Fiend says, my personal favorite is In the Mouth of Madness. That's probably number 5 for me. Halloween has a fantastic atmosphere, but In the Mouth of Madness has an insane plot and great sense of humor. That is true. Ed Espinoza says, I love that shirt. Thank you so much. Welcome to Sam's Club. Check in, don't check out. K-Dog says, I have The Video Dead on VHS. That's amazing. K-Dog says it's cool. It is cool. Anthropomantic Fiend says, my favorite cover poster art is probably the original Suspiria. That is fantastic cover art. Do I have a Suspiria close to me right now? I have a lot of editions of Suspiria. I have like the 10 disc box set from Germany, and this is the limited edition from Anchor Bay, limited to 10,000. This is 9,296. Tenebrae I have, K-Dog. This is the big thick Anchor Bay. And I believe it does have some lobby cards in here. So I'll show off these lobby cards. Maybe the artwork you are talking about will be on one of these, but there she is in the barbed wire. There she is in the bed. There she is getting terrorized. There she is looking at the water. There she is being scared with a knife. There's someone else. That's upside down. There are the three mothers. There's the creepy butler food guy. Suspiria. 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 And we're back to, I almost for some reason said cottage cheese, but I meant barbed wire. I don't know where I came up with cottage cheese. Here's a little book that comes with it. There's some theatrical artwork for you there. The three mothers there. We got Dario Argento there. Spooky, scary there. A lot of words there. More of the same there. More of the same there. More of the same there. Then we have two of the three mothers as the doctor's giving her a shot. We have her looking at the water again. We have her scared with the knife. We have her all going crazy. Anyways, guys, comes with this book. 10,000. Still have my old Anchor Bay DVD set. This is a two DVD and soundtrack, I believe. It is THX, DTS, yada yada yada. 25th anniversary. Does come with the Goblin soundtrack, which I also have multiple times now. But there it is, nonetheless. You got Suspiria. It'll just go on my floor for the time being. And, yeah. Viscera says, what did you think of The Lighthouse? My Blu-ray copy just came in today. I like it 100 times better than The Witch. I like The Lighthouse. It's okay for what it is. I like to kind of think it's based on a true story because there is a story of a lighthouse where three guys kind of went missing from the lighthouse and were never heard or seen from again. K-Dog says, you ever seen Tenebrae from Argento? Almost as good as Suspiria. I do have Tenebrae. Anthropomantic Fiend says, ooh, I don't believe I've seen that Suspiria cover before. Viscera says, you're damn straight is better cosmic horror blow slasher film straight out the window, in my opinion. Anthropomantic Fiend says, at Viscera, I love The Lighthouse. It's probably my favorite horror movie that came out last year. I'm not sure if I like it better than The Witch or not, MKF30 says. I remember that movie. Dario Argento had a lot of hot women in his movies, Italian horror, right? Yes, MKF30. And one unsettling fact about Dario Argento is he does happen to star his very own daughter in his movies, and a lot of times she is naked in his movies as he directs them. So I don't know his fascination with his daughter being naked and directing her, but he does that quite a little bit. Asia Argento. Samantha Lee's Originals, she says, hey there, Phil's Creepy Videos. Smiling face. Thank you so much, Samantha, for joining in the fun. Viscera says, for musicals, did you ever watch Meet the Feebles? I do like Meet the Feebles. I do like the music in Meet the Feebles. I have that on DVD and am awaiting a Blu-ray release for it, which I've been told is maybe coming next year. It was a Peter Jackson film back when he did those B-horror flicks. This was before Dead Alive and Brain Dead. Is my Meet the Feebles accessible to me right now? Peter Jackson's Meet the Feebles. Like I said before, guys, there isn't really a lot of musical numbers in this. And the musical numbers in this I actually do get a kick out of. So this one musical is okay with me. I really wouldn't call it a horror movie though, but it is what it is. Meet the Feebles. It's on the shelf in Horror Man Caves. Anthropomantic Fiend says Argento has a lot of badass female characters in his movies, both heroes and villains. I agree with that. Cody is here. He says, hey peoples from H&S Collectibles. Make sure to go check out his channel tonight for the Coast to Coast live stream starting at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. MKF30 says, cry laughing. Anthropomantic Fiend says, your voices for us are beautiful. Thank you so much. Anthropomantic Fiend says, Asia Argento has done some directing herself, right? I think she has actually directed. Let me just check that out. Because every time I look up a little tidbit of something, I get that much smarter. It does say actress, director, writer. She has directed 17 titles. She directed Marilyn Manson's Saint. So she has directed 17 titles that I am not aware of. Viscera says, you craving some cottage cheese, Phil? No, I am not. I do not like cottage cheese. Anthropomantic Fiend says The Wicker Man is sort of kind of a musical. I do love the original Wicker Man. That is folk music to me. Yeah. Last Pharaoh Raymond says, love your MKF30 voice. Thank you so much. MKF30 says, hey, Last, what's going on, man? LOL. Anthropomantic Fiend says, I love my new high-pitched voice. Thank you so much. Nani Mae's Way says, hey, Phil. MKF30 says, I am guessing Anthropomantic is a chick. I don't think they are a chick. I do not know. Anyways, guys, I hate to cut it short. I was only going to come on for an hour today. We are at 1 hour and 10 minutes. But yeah, I'm glad I opened up my Fright crate and unpackaged all the stuff. Now I can get rid of the box and the bag and the this and that and put my pin on my pin board. MKF30 says, yeah, gotta love how we all sound different. Cry laughing. Nani Mays Way says, oh man, Phil, I'm sorry I missed so much of your live. That's okay. It'll be posted probably 13 hours from now on my channel. Because I didn't go over 2 hours. For some reason, when you do a live stream and it's under 2 hours, a lot of times it takes 13 or so hours for it to upload to your YouTube channel. If you live stream for 2 hours or longer, it takes like 10-15 minutes. I don't understand. Cody, thank you so much. Take care. See you tonight? ? Yes, it is always a question. We will see what my night brings. Nani Mays Way says, oh, is that why mine takes so long? Yeah. Nani, if you do an over 2 hour, try a 2 hour and 10 minute stream. Then check your channel 15 minutes later and it'll already be on your channel. Viscera says, okay, that is awesome. Thanks for showing that, Phil. No problem. Thank you for telling me again about Sorcerer 1977, starring Roy Scheider. I will watch it for sure tomorrow. Sean Sr. says, take care, all thumbs up wave. Anthropomantic Fiend says, this has been really fun. Take care, dude. Thank you so much. Nani says, I can type my lives in and see them, but it takes them forever to show on my channel. That's my dilemma. K-Dog says, take care, have a great night. Nani says, thanks so much, Phil, for telling me, no problem. Viscera says, I actually love that movie because I grew up watching The Dark Crystal as a kid. I was more of a fan of Labyrinth than Dark Crystal, but I do like me some Dark Crystal. And so does Anthropomantic Fiend. But anyways, guys, besides the point, if you love great horror content and you want more of the same, make sure to hit the sub button, hit the bell notification to be notified every time I go live, like I did today, or drop a new video. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button. And I hope everyone out there has a great weekend. I know I am about to. And that's my time. Thanks so much for yours, guys. Have a great night. Peace!